Good afternoon, everybody. This afternoon we have one of our B1 students who is doing her final presentation. Please introduce yourself and tell everybody what you're talking about today.
Good afternoon, my name is Maria de Los Angeles. I'm studying English at ILC Institute. Today I'm going to talk about healthy life. Firstly, for a better comprehension, I will define these terms or these words, such as health and life. Health is the state of complete physical and mental well-being, not the disease, not the absence of disease. And life is the period between birth and death, experience or a state of being alive. In conclusion, healthy life is the condition of keeping habits in our daily lives that help us stay healthy. There are several habits that will help us to improve our lifestyle. I'm talking about some examples. The first example is good feeding. To create a good diet, you can consider different tips or some tips, such as drinking enough water throughout the day. Always eat vegetables, proteins, fruits, and legumes in your daily diet. You can eat carbohydrates such as rice or pasta for reference twice a week. Eliminate or avoid sugars, fast food, flours, oils, or other types of fats. You can combine different types of foods and create a balanced dish. The next point is physical activity and sport. It's important to have a good physical activity to keep active during the day. There are people who prefer to do exercise or any sport in the morning, but others who prefer to do it in the afternoon. Nowadays, there are more people go to the gym and do many kinds of exercises according to their conditions. There are many kinds of exercises, for example, running, jogging in the morning, and others.
Continue. That's okay. Continue. Jogging in the morning.
Jogging in the morning and others, but you decide the exercise routine according to your preferences or your time. The next point is quality sleep and rest. In this point, it's important to get enough sleep and have a productive day with the necessary energy and keep good health, mental health. Nowadays, young people prefer to spend too much on social networks on their cell phones, and then they feel tired and without to do anything. The next point is mental health. Taking care of mental health is as important as physical health because mental health includes emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It also determines how a person handles stress, relates with others, and makes decisions. As a complement to mental health, we have the action of enjoying time alone and self-love. To keep a healthy life, you should practice self-love because you can make your favorite hobbies that will help you get to know yourself, and that allows you to feel good about yourself and with others. You can take free time to read, write, travel, walk with your pet, learn a new language, listen to music, or anything else that disconnects you from everything for a moment. And the last point is don't drink don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, and don't take drugs. It's important to have a good habits or create good habits. For this reason, you shouldn't consume alcohol, don't smoke, and don't take drugs because those substances harm your body and create an addiction. Also, to produce many personal and social problems. Finally, I consider that healthy life is an important condition for mankind because everyone could have a good better lifestyle.
Okay. Now, I have a few questions, Maria, I would like to ask you. And you talked about water. But my question is, how much water is suggested to drink per day?
Okay, normally most of adults need 7 to 8 hours. Sorry, most of adults needs 2 and 3 liters of water a day, which is equivalent to 8 glasses a day.
Okay, and you also talked about sugar. You said that people shouldn't eat sugar, but Maria, what kind of sugar shouldn't be allowed?
Okay, it's advisable to consume natural sugars that come from fruits, vegetables, honey, and other types of foods. Avoid as much as possible sweets, many types of sweets, chocolates, candies, sweets, too sweet, or desserts, and others.
Okay, and the last question, Maria, how many hours is advisable to sleep?
Okay, most of people, especially adults, needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Teenagers need 8 to 10 hours of sleep, and children between 9 or 12 hours of sleep.
Okay, that's very useful information, Maria. Thank you so much for your presentation, and I'll see you soon.